Welcome back to another Wicked Whiskey Society video. I'm Matt, and today we are doing a very overdue review. We are going to be doing the MayDay Rye 2026 versus the MayDay Rye 2025. Now, a couple weeks ago, I had been on a podcast with Two Fools, One Bourbon with Matt and Justin. We cracked the 2026 together. It was a bottle that I had put on to them, and they ended up buying it. We just waited together to crack it. Now, the same day, I ended up going to a little share. I ended up trying the 2022 all the way through to the 2026 that day. So I got a little taste of all the Mayday Ryes. In my opinion, the 2025 reigns supreme. Nothing comes close to it, and that's actually probably my favorite rye I've ever had. We'll start off on the nose on the 2025. Right off the bat, candy, just straight candy, like rock candy, very sweet, vanilla. Very light ryegrass and some bacon spice. All right, let's get to the nose on the 2026. So this smells hotter. You can get the heat on this one, but more of that rye, spice, black pepper, clove. It's kind of more herbally, less sweetness than the nose on the 25. So before we get into the palate, I just want to mention that they're both hazmats. They're both 146 proof. It's just one difference in the year. There's 25 is a 7, and the 2026 is a 6 year. In my opinion, I think that 1 year difference, you can tell a lot in the nose and the palate. So I actually picked the MayDay Rye 2025 over a WLW. It was the last pour of the night. My buddy said, "Hey, I got a hazmat rye that drinks like it's 115 proof." I was actually on my way out, but I said, "Fuck it, let's crack it." Ended up picking that as the pour of the night. Review on this is going to be a little different. I think this actually deserves, and if you get the reference, a Jordan Howlett review. We're going to start this over. That is just fucking amazing. Whiskey Thief, I don't know what you did with this barrel. Whatever you did, you need to keep doing it. All right, let's get into the 2026, and we'll wrap this up. The 2026 drinks more like a classic hazmat rye. It's still very good, but it's more spice forward, less dessert like. The younger age leaves oak and rye spice more prominent, making it feel more sharp. The 2025, it's sweeter, it's better balanced, it's richer, a little more complex. My favorite overall, I would definitely choose this one over the 26. I've also tried the 22, 23, 24, and I still would pick the 25 out of them all. And the 2026, more rice spice. There's more pepper to it. It's a lot hotter, less sweetness, doesn't have that same depth. 2025 seems to be the standout release because that extra year gave it, I think, the more caramelized sweetness without losing that bold hazmat character. 2026 leans harder into the classic 95.5 profile, while the 2025 manages to balance the spice with that richer oak and that sweetness. More like balanced, complete, memorable pour. The 2025 is the one you're going to want to go with if you can find it. That concludes my review on the MayDay Rye that I've been waiting to do for the last 4 to 5 weeks. I'm going to go polish these babies off. And as always, it's more than what's in the glass.